So the next movie for the 31 Days Challenge is Strangeland from 1998. Now, Strangeland was, I'm going to say it felt really dated. It felt like to me it was kind of nostalgia gone wrong. It was very, very, very 90s in a way where this movie was dancing at the catwalk to Marilyn Manson while watching the Jim Rose circus and getting tattooed and pierced at the same time. This movie was, I felt like it was trying too hard. Even though the characters, some of them, especially Dee Schneider, had complicated dialogue that they were delivering, there was something lackluster about the whole thing, and I don't know what it was. I can't put my finger on exactly what it was. While watching this movie, if you enjoy that kind of thing, that kind of 90s alternative body modification, techno-pagan kind of vibe, you might really enjoy this. If I had seen this in the 90s, I wouldn't have batted an eye, but looking back at it from now, felt very uncomfortable. I felt like I was trapped in an extra long episode of Millennium and couldn't get out. It was not, I didn't hate the movie, but I felt puzzled through a lot of it. And I can't really recommend it to anyone unless you want that like alternative 90s vibe. But otherwise, it's confusing. I mean, I wouldn't say it was bad. It was just confusing. It felt like it was going in a lot of different directions, and I didn't really follow that. For about 2/3 of the movie, we're at the catwalk with 9 Inch Nails, all that, and then the movie changes. And actually, I started kind of getting into it then. Everything changes. The Dee Snider's character actually goes to jail, starts getting on medication, and his life has changed. But then at the very end of the movie, everything turns back again, and I felt like I was in a different movie. I don't know. It was confusing. I mean, the movie's not confusing. You can follow the plot. I just felt tonally, I felt awkward, me, watching it. Anyway, so I would say I didn't hate this film, but it made me feel uncomfortable. We followed Robert Lazaro into this film, and then we follow Kevin Gage out of this film, and actually we follow him to a film that I have been wanting to see for a really long time, and that film is May.